Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn something that is very interesting in German language, which is separable and inseparable verbs. From the word separable means this kind of verbs, they have the ability to separate. While inseparable means these ones, they don't have the ability to separate. And what tells you that a verb is separable or inseparable is from the prefix that is carrying. That is what? Carrying. Good. Let's go to separable verb and see some of the prefixes that indicate separable verbs. Separable verbs. Good. When you see a verb carrying these prefixes, just know that they are separable. For example, up, an, aus, auf, ein, mit, nach, and so on and so forth. Why the ones that are inseparable, the inseparable verbs carry prefixes like be, fe, and and t, zer. So when you see them carrying these ones, that means they are not separable. Let me give you some. Let me give you some examples of separable verbs. Separable verbs. Examples. Examples of separable verbs. Something like aufstehen, which means to get up. Anfangen, which means to start or to begin Now let me give you an example of inseparable verbs so that you know. Inseparable verbs. Example of inseparable verbs. The examples, for example, besuchen, which is the verb to visit, Vergessen is the verb to forget. So when you see them like this, it means they are inseparable. Why these ones are separable? Now the question now is, how do you conjugate these separable verbs? Now to conjugate a separable verb, conjugation of separable verbs. Let's say, for instance, I want to conjugate aufstehen, which is the verb to get up. Now, the prefix, which is what? Auf. This is the main verb, stehen. While the prefix is what? Auf. When you conjugate this verb, you only conjugate the main verb, the body. This is the body, the stem. You conjugate this one, while this one will go to the end of the sentence and stay. For example, what do I mean by this? I want to conjugate aufstehen. So I will now say ich, I conjugate the body while this one will go to the end. Ich stehe auf means I get up. Means what? I get up. Du stehst auf. Sie, es steht auf. Wir stehen auf. er steht auf und sie stehen auf. So this means I get up, you get up, he, she, it gets up, we get up, you get up, you, they get up. Now if I want to say I get up by 6 o'clock, I get up by 6 o'clock. Ich stehe, whatever you want to say, you must say it between here and that your half will be at the end. What is by 6 o'clock? So I will now say ich stehe 6 Uhr auf. Ich stehe 6 Uhr auf. You see, whatever you want to say will come between the main verb and the prefix that will be at the end. Just like we saw in modal verb, it's the same thing here. Your verb, you conjugate it to suit the personal pronoun, while the prefix will go to the end and stay. Good. So ich stehe 6 Uhr auf means I get up by 6 o'clock. From the verb aufstehen, to get up. Now let's take another verb again. Let's say anfangen, which is the verb to start or to begin or to begin. Verb to start or to begin. So if I say I'm starting by 6 o'clock, I'm starting by 6 o'clock. When you conjugate this your verb to suit the person, it is what? Ich fange an, du fängst an, sie es fängt an, wir fangen an, ihr fängt an und sie fangen an. Good. I begin or I start. Now if I want to say I start by 6 o'clock, ich fange 6 Uhr an. You see, the verb, the prefix will be at the end. Now let's ask question. Now let's say you want to ask a question with this verb anfangen. When does the play start? Play is das Spiel. Or das Fußballspiel. This is football match. When does the football match start? When is what? Wann in German. Wann fängt. This is the subject. Das Fußballspiel an. See, you've separated it. Just like I said, that the prefix always go to the end. Wann fängt das Fußballspiel an? When does the football match begin? You can say the football match begin by 12 or by 10 o'clock. By 10 o'clock, the football match. That's Fußballspiel fängt, because it's singular, fängt 10 Uhr an. You see? This is your main verb, this is the separate verb at the end. I'm going shopping by 11 o'clock. By 11 o'clock. What's the verb to go to shopping? Einkaufen. Einkaufen. This is the verb to go shopping. To go shopping. So when you conjugate it to it, or he goes, or let's say, I'm going shopping by 6 o'clock or by 11 o'clock. I is what? Ich kaufe 11 Uhr ein. Ich kaufe 11 Uhr what? Ein. See the verb going at the end. That is all about separable verbs when you conjugate it. But when you are making them, when you are combining them with a modal verb, you won't separate it again. They will not separate. That verb must be in the infinitive. For example, I would like to start. I would like to start by 6 o'clock. What is I would like? It must, isn't it? To start by 6 o'clock. What is your sechs what? Starting is the verb anfangen. So you see, ich möchte 6 Uhr anfangen. I would like to start by 6 o'clock. I can get up by 11. Or I must get up by 11. I must get up by 11. What is your must? Must. By 11. F Uhr. What's the verb to get up? Aufstehen. Ich muss 11 Uhr aufstehen. You see, you are combining them now with a modal verb. The main verb must be in infinitive at the end of the sentence. But if you are making use of this verb in the present tense or in any form without combining with a modal verb, you must separate the verb. Just like I get up by 11 o'clock. Ich stehe 11 Uhr auf. You see the difference now? I get up by 11 o'clock. This one is I must get up by 11 o'clock because you are now combining with a modal verb. You understand? Whereas those ones that are inseparable, like besuchen, they don't separate. They say besuchen, which is the verb to visit. Which is the verb to visit. You can say, I'm visiting you, or I visit you. Each besuche, they remain the same, they don't separate. But it's only the ones that are separable that can go to the end. This one they don't do what? Separate. You understand? So understand the separable verb. Very, very important. It's very, very, German is getting interesting now. Understand it and then let's forge ahead. Thank you very much.